Hello guys, I thought I'd start now because Buddy has joined the picture. I think he's missed me today because I've been slightly longer at work. And I don't know if you can hear his purring. But he's been a very needy boys, aren't you, buds? Very needy boys. So it might be a bit difficult today drawing because Buddy might be in the way of the screen. So we'll see how that is. There he is. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So yeah, today I am drawing for Perfectly Feral and we are going to be drawing Smudge. So Smudge, oh, this camera is even worse. Stay with me, buddy. I need to bring the camera down. There you go. So I wonder actually, can we get the cat cam on? And maybe I'll just put it right to his face. Where is he? There he is. There's the buddy. Ready for your close-ups. But yeah, so Smudge was found. They believe that she was potentially, she either walked away from home for whatever reason, or she got lost in like a carrier car or delivery van. They put the call out for, you know, the owner in the local Facebook and stuff. To see if they could find her original home. The founders did say that they wanted her, so I'm not entirely sure if that's still go ahead, or it's just a nice thing to get me to draw a picture of a Smudge so we can get a little bit more information out about get your cats microchipped and to make sure that your cats and any pet that you have is up to date. Yeah, you're up to date, aren't you? Sniffy boy. But Bud is a purring away. So I'm not too sure which side I want to do. I do like the left hand side image because it's crisper, but I think she looks cuter on the right, so a little bit of me wants to maybe draw her out on the right but then use the left for colour maybe. I might quickly see if I can do any saturation levels just so we can get her looking a little bit more like the left hand side, just so that the colours aren't so different. Maybe about there. Does that look good? Yeah. Do we have a sharpen in here? Yes. Can't do it anymore before it goes glitchy. So that's a little bit better because at least she now looks a little bit more realistic to... Oh, I'm not allowed to draw. Someone's been very needy today. Are you okay? To be fair, I don't know about you guys, but I found it really hard to judge what time of day, like what day it was today, because I woke up and I had to get Alexa to go like, sorry if they've just sounded off now, but it's like I just had to wake up and go like, what day is it? Because sorry, Needy boy wants all the cuddles. Maybe he's sad for Smudge. Are we sad for Smudge? Yes. Get the camera a bit better over there. Okay. We need to work together for the peoples. So you be cute. You keep the people in. And I'm going to draw. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. No, we'll just delete that one for now, just so that I can concentrate on this one. There we go. Oh, needy boy. Mwah. Hope you're getting all of the buddy kisses ASMR. Hey you, that's not food. You've had your food. You've had your food. It's going to be hard today with you, isn't it? Oh, didn't pick the right one. There we go. So yeah. Hey friend. But hopefully everything's running okay, because for some reason the music sometimes chops in and out. So do let me know and I can just turn it off and see if I can chat a bit more, because I'm still not. It's funny, isn't it? It's like I can chat all day to myself and to the cats, but as soon as I'm sad that he's leaving, but it's kind of good because at the moment I've got like prawn spine. Let's see if we can get a better cat picture. Cat cam. You gonna perch there? Look into the camera, buddy. Look into the camera, entertain. Make your meals, please. But yeah, a lot of people as well seem to be all today. Oh, that was pretty good actually. It was just this ear that was needing to be a bit wider. But yeah, there must be something going on in the world that's just making, ooh, I hate that, making everyone think different stuff's going on. Here we go, that one please. There you go, I like that one for and look, she's got a really cute, really round nozzle, but let me just see now if I got that incorrect. A little bit lower. That's fine. We can go there. But yeah, it's just sad that she lost her forever home. I hope it's, well, I don't know, it's, I know if my cat was missing, and there's been times where I've panic called, you know, the parents and stuff, going, Monty's missing, and then then my brother found her in the bookcase. I don't know why this. Let me just see if I can make my webcam a little bit less zoomed in so we can see a bit more, because I don't know why it's done that, if I'm going to be honest. Let's just move you up a bit. But but we'll see. But it's exciting because I joined an art competition with Stanley. It's this new like AI platform for creatives, and I joined the free trial, and they messaged on my video to say that, you know, they've seen it and stuff. So and this week they're announcing the winners. One's been announced already, so who knows, I might be in to win 10 grand or 100 grand. I'm hoping the 100 grand, but you know what, it's just nice that I got a comment from a big platform sort of thing. What are you doing, birdie? He's now playing with what are you playing with? Oh, there's a pen. This is why I don't let's see if we can get the webcam down a bit more. You're now playing with trash. Is that better? Oh. There we go. But so yeah, who knows? It will be nice and life-changing, and it's something where it means I'll be able to help more kitties. No, don't leave me, buddy. Can't get the staff. Okay, that will do. He's gone down to the sheepskin rug, so I'll just get him back in. Hopefully he will now be settled. But so yeah, I'm excited to see if anything comes from this. But at least it got me like a good video at the very least. So it's one of those ones, even if nothing comes of it, I've at least gotten something from it. Like, it got me out and making a little intro video. So now let's just get some of the, I like to just sort of mask in like some of the patterns, because especially with the torties, I don't want to miss any of their like characteristics. That doesn't sound right. Am I saying it right? Characteristics. It sounds like I'm repeating something, but we all know what I mean. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to my two things I'm looking forward to. In our co-op there was a new pistachio ice cream, so gonna try me some of that tonight. And then I've got my lamb moussaka, which I'm very excited to eat. So I've got that, and then some of the fuzz comes round here. She's got like a little nip in her head. Let me just make sure my uniform. Yeah, it's pretty much there. So I'm looking forward to that for pudding. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm gutted that I forgot to weigh myself to see where I am, because I try to do it every Monday, but everything's going really good at the moment, and I think it's just, I think I go too hard too fast and stuff with those sort of things. So now I'm just literally taking everything down by 1 or 2 calories a day, and it's working. So, you know, and now that I know that I might have PCOS, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to be kinder to myself. But it's funny, isn't it? It's like we're only allowed to be kind to ourselves when there's something going on, and we need to be kind to ourselves other times. And I don't know how much of the rough I might just do to about there, because she does have a big triangle, but again, I want to get to dinner, so we'll just do some of that. She's got some whiskery bits there, so let's now see if we can do the nose a bit better. She does have quite she does have a perfect like little love heart in the middle of her face. Okay, that's the first sketch done. So now let me just get, I think I normally go on what was I just on? Let's try 22. Is he still there? Yeah. He's emotional sheepskins. I don't know where Monty is. However, I have had to buy a slightly better dining table today, because Monty, she can't stay out of trouble. She's fine. Nothing's broken, but I can see danger ahead. So I've been really enjoying eating off my dining room. Well, when I say my dining room table, my garden table that I've brought inside, like my living room and dining room in the same room. So it's you know, it's not fancy or anything, my house, but I've been really enjoying eating from like a table and stuff rather than just the sofa, because I was just getting tired of coming home and just like living in the living room and then not having like other space to be able to just like stretch out into. So that's been nice. However, getting back to the story, because the garden table is slatted, Monty jumped up and one of her legs like fell through one of the lats a little bit, and I'm just like, we are not having another leg break. I'm just about to pay this one off. I'm not adding another one to the mix. Thank you very much. So I've just gone on ahead and bought a table. It's not too bad. It's only 160, and then with work discounts it's like 155, 150. So you know what, I was like, if I just have to roll over paying off the credit card by 150 to next month, you know, so be it. But one of them is being cleared, because I'm fed up of having X debt and Monty debt over, well, I'd say over my head, but burning in my pocket. So that's getting settled. But I hope Smudge does have this home. That was because I think, oh, did I do that a bit? Because she did have a house set up, like I said, her finders were keen to keep her on, but I'm not entirely sure. So she might be up for adoption. So please message Perfectly Feral just to double check. And if I remember, I'll ask. Don't know if they want their name out there, but I'll ask the founder. Is that the right word? If she wants to be named, / if Smudge. My brain, Jiminy's. If she's up for adoption or not. I feel like I've done this wonky. Maybe does that other eye need to go in a bit closer? I think that was it, you know. Yeah. However, it is almost biker season. Like, I know some people are all-weather bikers, but there was just so many accidents happening around me with bikers, and whilst I think that I am you know, a good enough rider, it's more I just don't trust the other people. But also it's just around the corner. Like, over the weekend I burped the house, aka I opened all the windows and let some fresh air in. I washed the car, and it's gone from being because it's a white car, it's gone from being like the sign above in this video that's like an off-white brown. So it's gone from basically a cream car to ombre down into dirtiest mud to sorry, my brain it glitched then because I was doing something. But then yes, it's gone from like deep brown to you know, like a tea colour to it's now a white car again. No, don't do this. Recognise my fingers. So yeah, she's looking good. It was nice though, finishing work and walking up to a nice clean cars. And you know, so the yearly wash has been done. She's medieval, the car. So yeah. There's like a little bit there. I think that looks loads better now that I've just moved that over. Use. And I don't think that this, now that I've like made sure the colours aren't so dirty, I think we will be fine to again, brain shut off then for a minute because I was doing stuff. I can't do this. I still can't talk and work, but I can't even remember what I was chatting about now. Yep, Buddy's on door guard. So there was times where I was like, oh, he's turning his back on me, and I felt sad because I was like, oh no, he's turned his back on me. Q Mighty Boosh. I turned my back on you. Let that be a lesson. And you know. And but apparently, with cats, when they do it, it's because they are actually protecting you. So a little bit of me thinks maybe he's protecting me from the wild Monty. Hence why he sits in here and whilst I'm drawing, and he's got his back turned. So you know, he's my little loving. But I think he's definitely missed me, and he is going to get all of the extra cuddles once I'm done his. Did you hear that, Budbuds? The extra cuddles incomings. Sorry, baby voice. I know it cringes some people, so sozzard. Let me just get rid of you. Because now that looks like it's better there, and then there's another thing there, and then yeah, that's looking a lot better. Then she's got a forehead there. No. I'm just going to zone in for ever so slight because I feel like I'm chatting, and this is going to take longer than expected, but I do want to try and just be able to chat for the whole time, because then if for whatever reason the music's cutting out or whatever, I can just turn it off, and I know I can like fill the silence. And I found it was really weird, like Twitch was going like, oh, the music that you're using is copyrighted, and I'm like, I don't think it is, because it's all like I've picked like, you know, Beethoven and Bach and stuff like that, so you know, it's all what do you call it when it's public something? It's in the public domain now. So because, and plus I think classical is a classic, so it's one of those ones, if I start having like weird songs on, you know, they might become declassified and I can't use them anymore. So oh, look at the little face. So yeah, trying to do that. And it was saying that I was copying this weird like YouTube thing, but I wasn't. I'm feeling okay. Should have brought my water up. Dang it. I normally have a tea, that's why. So let's just do that. Get a base colour in, because then as I start colouring in, it just makes sure that there's no... Ooh, what did I pick? A really random colour. Just means that it's not going to go too see-through. And then just get a base colour for you. Base colour for you. And then it's about the same height as that. A little bit there, and round and down. Then we've got pink nose, and then oh, she's got so many colours in her. There you go, that's better because I think that colour that I picked looked a bit pukey brown. And then just do that. Get those. I sort of start, I always like starting like big brush and then start going down and adding the detail. It is picking up so many colours. Is that, I wonder if it's because of my because I've got a metal thing. Is it throwing off, or is it just that you know what, I think it's because I've sharpened it, haven't I? You know what, let me reinsert that other picture. So if I'm finding it hard to colour pick, at least then I'll have this one as a reference. There we go. There we go. That will help. And then that's pretty much like that. And then get these. Little patterns in. This is the fun bit, because I always think that, you know, these big blodges, you know, they're not doing much. And then all of a sudden, it's like their little personality just appears. Now what I might actually bring in the original one as well. That's not been... Oh, chopped too much of her ears off. I thought I could wing it. Just so that I can... And then let's just... do this. There you go. Oh, I think Monty's hunting a toy downstairs. Jiminy crickets, I'm doing everything on the wrong layers. Now let's just... I might just delete this one now. Get in her eye colour. Go. What time are we on with this canvas? Because I like to practice drawing, so I've got 20 minutes to like a time scale, just so that I can, you know, keep on top of commission times and stuff. And then if someone says like, oh, how long will that take? At least then I can you know, keep to it, and I don't overcharge or overwork myself, blah blah blah. I do like to spend just a little time on the outside, but then once I've got all of the like the main bits out of the way. I'll then, so once I've got all of the, you know, hard details and stuff, I do like to work from the inside out sort of thing. Hi, Monty. Hello. Why do you come in here? Do you want to come here? I think Monty's feeling a bit lonely too, but that's also why I like to try and keep it to a certain time, just because, you know, I need to eat. Cats, you know, also want attentions, and I would like to give them the attentions. Hi, Monty. How are you? Feeling lonely? It's either lonely or she's wanting to go outside to get the mices because they are taunting her and she must avenge for the garden's sake. She almost caught one the other day. That was impressive of her. Let's just do a bit more blending. Blending, blending, blending. And plus white fur is never quite white fur. Spend too much time on the bits that not that don't matter, but I tend to try and keep it around, like the nose, the details. And the eyes, because I think they're the bits that really show off the personality the most. So there we go. to add in the little bits of detail that help to merge everything in. So I sort of go really messy with these little bits. This is why I think prompt brew wouldn't be a very good oil painter, because I like to go too fast. Let's get all building up now. Let's then get I'm really just locking in now because I want to get this kitty done today. I do really like these brush sets that Procreate have come out with, because oh, they feel so nice. I still want to keep in a few of the details. Good. Now we can start coming into these bits. Get these a bit more drafted in. It's funny because it's like, I feel like if someone asks me like, oh, can you explain what you do? I'm like, I don't know. I just pick colour, I put down colour. I look for what feels right, and when I look to like the image, is anything that stands out. Come on, pen, take the... There we go, that's not too bad. So now let's go into the eyes a little bit. Can't get as much detail in these because again the image, but that's not all bad. Because from doing these cats for quite a while now, I can almost, you know, fill in a few blank spots, but I still can't, my brain's still not that good that I could do it all from scratch sort of thing. And then what I might do is just make sure that darker banding is all around the eye. Make sure the shadow, make sure the shadow is there so you can see that over the iris. And then do that. There we go, and then let's just make this look tend to go in and just add like a really sharp white line. And then I think the nose looks like it might have something just there. And then let's do the same over here. And then these. Just make them look a bit brighter. There we go. And what time are we on? Just finished. Nice. So now, oh no, dang it, I've done it again. At least I've not drawn over the top. Okay. Whew. I said group. Now this is the fun bit where we select you, copy, and Buddy's still with us. Yay! let's get rid of you first. Sometimes I wish that I could do the you know, the clip masking bit for the paint like this. However, I like to keep these images as big as possible so that whoever adopts Smudge, they can print off the image as big as they want. So if they want it, well, when I say as big as they want, as big as the canvas size, which is 80 centimeters. So I like to try and keep it that sort of size, because I always find as well then if they paint down, if they size it down to print, it always looks so much crisper and better. Any bits I've missed? I don't think so. Duplicate you, merge you down, delete you, and then let's go overlay. Yep. And then select you, copy you. Meow! 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 Sorry, I'm just chatting with my younger cat. I don't know if you can hear her meowing, but I can. so I chat back. Let's just delete a little bit of you. There we go. Let's just delete that bit there. As well as you. As well as you. Actually, copy, paste, select, copy canvas, paste. is not responding. Let me just get it back in. Don't know why, but every now and again it just does not like it. Now I like colour burn 2. Actually, I need to start that again. I'm all higgledy-piggledy. Edit. Copy. Paste. Meow. Then select, edit, copy canvas, paste. Uh-oh. Okay. I might have messed up this record back, but at least I've got this here, so that's something. Colour burn, or shall we go overlay? Go like that, because she was quite we'll go like that, actually linear burn. Okay, I think I can get on to the background, which will be you, and then we need to do the other colour. Then get this marked in the middle. There we go. And let me go. I still haven't made my signature stamp. We needed the old library because I do like the dry ink here, and it was Smudge. G, E, and then to overlay. Soft light actually is better. Let me now just do a little bit of honing in, and I think that's it. So let me just have a look at this time-lapse video. Yeah, I missed out a big chunk, but oh well, I've got this video here if I want to show the video drawing time lapse. So thank you everybody for joining. Whoever's joined, really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow for a sticker idea, if not Monday again for another kiddie picture. Ta-ta, bye.